Thank you for your interest in the NSF, SBIR, and STTR programs. There have been some changes in 2023, especially when it comes to submission for NSF. In 2023, NSF retired FastLane, which was traditionally used to submit these types of proposals, and they have switched over to using research.gov for NSF, SBIR, and STTR proposal submission. Today, we're going to explore research.gov to help with navigation as you're submitting your final proposal package. PIs can submit many different kinds of proposals within research.gov. Today, we're going to be looking at how to prepare a new full proposal to the NSF, SBIR, and STTR program. Before you start preparing your full proposal package for the NSF opportunity, make sure that appropriate roles are assigned. You can go to the View My Roles window to see which roles are associated with the organization that you are working on now. Since I am working through the demo page, I cannot add roles like you would be able to within your own research.gov profile. You can add PIs or authorized users as roles. You can also add organizations as new roles. As you're adding new organizations, they're going to ask for that UEI number or the unique entity identifier. As you're adding new roles like additional PIs or authorized users, you can connect them to your profile with the UEI number or the unique entity identifier. Once you have added everybody that you'd like and you've assigned roles, you can go into the funding opportunity page to look at different opportunities within NSF. We are looking for SBIR and STTR. As you're looking through the options, make sure you select Phase 1. You are not eligible for Phase 2 until you've had a successful Phase 1 period of performance. As you start developing your Phase 1 workspace or the proposal submission workspace, make sure you select the correct program. Are you submitting to SBIR or STTR for their Phase 1? Again, it's going to make sure for you to confirm that. And then it's going to ask some information about the business that you're running. Is it a sole proprietorship or is it an LLC? It's also going to ask for that proposal title. Make sure it's the same title that you are using within your actual proposal package. When you hit Prepare Proposal, a NSF proposal ID will be generated for you. So for this demo, it is that 13888 number up there. Something to keep in mind with the NSF submission windows, after you have your project pitch accepted, you will have 1 full year to submit that full proposal package. Here for that due date, you can select which window you will submit in. Make sure that window falls 1 year from when your project pitch was accepted. The top part of the workspace shows additional information on your actual proposal package. It also shows all of the different proposal sections that you will have to complete in order to have a full proposal package. First, we will explore what it looks like to fill out the cover sheet for the proposal. There's a few pieces of information that it asks for, and the requirements for that information can be found in the current solicitation. Think about the duration of the project. It can be anywhere between 6 and 12 months for a Phase 1, and the requested start date. Remember, it could take up to 6 months for NSF to come up with their decision on your proposal package, so make sure that you account for that and to check the solicitation for approved request start dates. Below there, you'll find information on your organization. Because this is just a demo, here's the information for NSF. When you are submitting your own proposal, that your information is going to be up there. For the organization, it will be the name of your small business. Make sure that the street address is your business address and matches up with information provided in sam.gov and with IRS. When you have all the information in, click that Save button on the bottom and wait for the green confirmation on the top of the page. If you find yourself getting stuck within any components of the actual proposal package, click on this additional link. Here, NSF provides additional guides and resources for the submission of NSF proposal. The next requirement for the NSF proposal package is this Phase 1 questionnaire and certification questions. As you go through here, you can submit that project pitch number that you got when your project pitch was accepted. You will also be able to select which topic you are applying to and which subtopic you're applying to. Next, you will fill out contact information for the PI or any other authorized individuals on this project. You will have to provide some background information on your business. How many current employees do you have? How many have you had in the past 12 months? When was your small business established? When were your first operations? And then also include a website if that is applicable to your small business. Next, they ask about your history within the SBIR and STTR programs. They ask about past submissions with NSF, past awards, or submissions to other agencies as well. Next, the small business can add other information. For example, did this small business go through any I-Corps efforts, any of the national ones or any of the regional ones as well? Then click Save. If it's been accepted, you will see that green message on top. Next, you will have to answer a few certification questions. If you have previously submitted this proposal, you will be able to identify that here. It'll ask for your previous proposal number, and then it will ask for that resubmission changes document. This document will show the changes that you have made between your previous submission and this submission. If your small business has won any Phase 2 awards in NSF or any other SBIR or STTR program, make sure to mark yes here and upload the company commercialization history form. When you're complete, click Save and wait for that green confirmation on top, and then you're going to jump over to the project summary. As you're exploring the project summary, make sure to use that reference guide if you have any questions. You will have to upload the PDF version of your project summary, and if that red bar pops up, that means there's something wrong and you will have to make changes and resubmit. Thankfully, NSF shows you exactly what is wrong and keep making those changes until you get that green successful message. You will also have to upload PDF versions of documents for the project description, the references, and the budget justification. The next section in the proposal is the actual budget. For the budget, you will not be uploading additional documentation. You will actually be filling out the budget within the workspace in research.gov. You can add sub-awardees here as well. Remember, sub-awardees are going to need their own sub-budget and budget justification. When you access the budget, you will be able to enter numbers in for direct costs, indirect costs, senior personnel, other personnel. The total cost gets calculated up on top. Just make sure you are underneath the ceiling amount for a Phase 1. At the bottom of the budget, you will be able to identify the fee percentage. Remember, it is 7% for the SBIR and STTR programs, unless otherwise noted. Up next, you can upload documentation for all senior personnel. Remember, all senior personnel is going to have to upload documentation for their biographical sketch, current and pending support, and collaborators and other affiliation. As you get ready to share or submit your final proposal, there will be one last section where you can check to see if there's any errors. If there's any errors, either red or yellow, they will be listed here. Make sure to make those changes before submitting. And also let us know if you have any questions during this process.